Ice Spice is single-handedly destroying women and the morals of many people. She has one purpose in the music industry, and that's to make you okay with selling your body for money, fame, and attention. And you may be falling right into this without even realizing it. Hello, my name is Kendall. Welcome back to another video. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Kendall. Ice Spice has been the new rising star of our generation, as many of you know. But what you might not know is that she is leading you into a life that you will regret. The signs of what Ice Spice stand for have been painfully obvious from the beginning, with her hit song, The Boy's a Liar. During the music video, she was already showing signs of going down a dark road, and within a year, it became painfully obvious. Her songs have shown to be all about having sex, money, or using men. And all she does at this point is dress half naked and shake her butt. Some people are over it by now, but the damage has already been done. Listening to her music influences you consciously or unconsciously to pursue her type of lifestyle. You have to be blind not to see how this is affecting people. Just look at the younger generations. They're over here wearing full faces of makeup, dressing inappropriately, doing inappropriate behaviors, and overall trying to look older than what they are. And this is happening to kids that are like 10 years old. And this isn't just kids exploring like the common excuse that is given, but rather this is something significantly more deeper than that. This is children's and teens' innocence being taken away right in front of us, and nothing is being done about it. Grown women are changing the way they dress, how many people they sleep with, and letting their sexuality own them. And that's absolutely terrible, which leads us into our first point: how her music destroys women's lives. The over-sexualized culture that she has cultivated has put women in an extremely vulnerable position. We won't be as careful of who we're with, the situations that we're in, and the outcomes of our actions. It's all about sleeping with whoever you want, doing what you want, when you want, and do now and think later. This can lead to a plethora of issues, such as STDs, which obviously can change your life drastically, leads to messing up your public image to the point where it can't be restored. Just look at OF girls. They talk about it all the time, about how there are things that they cannot do, situations that they're put in, made to feel uncomfortable, made to feel objectified, all these things. And overall, it's made to look way more glamorous than what it really is. They often become depressed and regretful and wish they never started that type of behavior, that type of content in the first place. And finally, having unwanted children that you cannot provide for, or you're in a position where you cannot be there fully for them, which ruins your kids' lives on top of that. Her lifestyle doesn't lead to money, it doesn't lead to success, and it most definitely does not lead to respect. The people that are following her lifestyle are just objectifying themselves in order to feel more desirable. Especially when you're going through a lot emotionally or just with general life issues, it makes you extremely vulnerable to stuff like this. Going through a tough time, some people may think that this type of behavior or this type of lifestyle heals and it helps them. And it does, temporarily, until it doesn't. Ice Spice couldn't care less about your life or mine, and that is clear through her music. Her rapping only leads to destruction. Recently, she let out a new song, and it has a great beat, I can't even lie, but the lyrics are literally so toxic. You've most likely heard it. The song is called Did It First, and the most popular viral set of lyrics in the song goes, "If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse." This doesn't encourage anything in the relationship besides toxicity. Instead of leaving the man and finding one that truly cares about you, you are being encouraged to stay in this relationship and do what he did to you, but back and worse. Holding on to anger, having spite, getting revenge, and overall retaliating. It all seems nice and good at the time when emotions are heightened, but overall, unforgiveness is only going to eat you from the inside out, and in this case, also hurt you from the relationship. There's often a disconnect from what's happening currently to what's going to be in the future. So just take a second to imagine this. Over a span of a couple years, you're feeling confused and frustrated with your life. You don't know what you want to do. And one day you go and you scroll on TikTok and you run across one of her songs and it gives you the idea to sell your body for money. You do that and initially it gives you a really quick spike. You're getting this attention, you're getting all this money, and it's really helping you internally, but it's only very short term, because after a couple of years or even honestly a couple of months, you start becoming more and more depressed. You hate the way you're being treated by men, you hate the backlash, and eventually you decide to leave the industry. Now you're left with all this baggage, and at the same time you're trying to find a job to support yourself, support your family, but you're getting rejected time and time again because of your history. Or even worse, one day your future kids or the kids you have now get bullied at school because of the stuff that you put on the internet. All this may seem small right now, but music really does have a large impact, and its influence is way larger than what many people realize. My question to you is, how would you feel if when you're much older, you look back on your life and you realize that all those photos are still on the internet, all your kids have different fathers, and after all those men you slept with, you still haven't found the love of your life? Think about it, or not, it's your choice. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing so that you do not miss the next warning. Take some time off of social media today. Take a walk, drink some water, because we both know you haven't drank enough. It was lovely seeing you in today's video. I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Please leave comments down below on what you think about Ice Spice and the industry in general. And remember, be careful what you allow to influence you. Bye!